Yo people, it's your boy Vin and I'm back with the boys. We're back again. I know we was missing last week, but we're back with 2 videos for you guys this week, so we're going to make up for it. We're going to pick up things where we left off with the overrated watch, and as you can see I'm in the hot seat today. These men are ready to get on me with all their stats and figures, but I'm ready, and I'm just going to go straight out there and say my overrated player is...
The pole with the goals.
Sometimes.
The pole with the goals.
Is Robert Lewandowski. He is, in my opinion, overrated. And at me if you want me. At me. Go on, what are you man saying? Is he? Isn't he?
I'll continue.
Let me state my case. Okay. My problem with Lewandowski is whenever I watch him, I feel like he fails to deliver in the big games for his team, in whether it be Poland, whether it be Bayern Munich. He just flatters to deceive. In the knockout stages of Champions League, he doesn't turn up against the big games. I know, you can say, but he's got 4 goals for Dortmund against Real Madrid. That was in 2014 for Dortmund when he was on the up. I wouldn't say he was overrated then, but now in the last 3 years in the Champions League, he scored 1 penalty and 2 goals against Besiktas in the knockout stages, and that's not good enough. That is not good enough. In 6 ties to score 1 penalty and 2 at home to Besiktas and a 5-0 win doesn't resonate with me. Don't count. And that's my point. Played against Liverpool last season, home and away, nid. What did he do?
No, you weren't missing.
Nothing. Year before that, Real Madrid didn't do nothing. But Ronaldo, I know Ronaldo's a different animal, but he turns up clutch. And that's what your big players need to do. He had the chance of 3 semi-finals under Pep. Didn't get them past the semi-finals. He hasn't won a Champions League. And for a player of that caliber, he has to be able to turn up and drag Bayern through. He's not dragging an average side through. He's relying on services of Thomas Muller, of Thiago, of Ribery, of Robin, and he can't manage to find a goal, to take Bayern to that next stage, which someone of his ability should be able to do. And I'm not questioning his ability once. He is world class in terms of his ability, but my stake as to why he's overrated is because too many people think he's the best striker in the world, and he has never been. He has never been the best striker in the world. For a sustained period of time, he has never. Sergio Aguero, Harry Kane, Luis Suarez. I'm even going to say Aubameyang.
Whoa, when?
All better than Robert Lewandowski. All better than Robert Lewandowski. Go on.
Aubameyang's better than Lewin.
Yes. Lewandowski wouldn't come to Arsenal and do what he's doing, that Aubameyang is doing. No way, not with that team. Aubameyang,
that's unreal.
Aubameyang's got a golden boot in Bundesliga when Lewandowski was there in his prime. He's got more league goals than Lewandowski ever has in a season. When he won the golden boot. Tell me why he's better than Lewandowski. Or why not?
Why isn't he?
Yeah. If you put Aubameyang in Bayern Munich, do you think Aubameyang's not putting up the numbers Lewandowski does? Easily. Aubameyang's proven it. Aubameyang don't even play. Aubameyang isn't even always down the middle. Lewandowski always plays the preferred position. Always. Aubameyang plays left wing, right wing. He scored his 15th goal yesterday in the league.
Aubameyang's got a better... He scored more goals in a year than Lewandowski. Yeah,
he scored 31 league goals to win his golden boot. Lewandowski's record's 29 or 30.
31?
Yeah, he scored 31. And Bundesliga, 31 league goals to win the golden boot in 16-17 when they won the league. That's my basis. Right. He has never been the best striker in the world ever, and that's my reason why I say he's overrated. Because too many people say he's the best striker in the world, like no cap, like it's run of the mill off the tongue. It's easy to say. No, doesn't count. I'm not having it.
Off the tongue.
I can't have it, and that's my problem. He flatters to deceive. He's a flat track bully, just like how your point is with Ibra. So you have to be able to understand it.
No, it's outrageous.
Come on, rebuttal man.
No, go on. I do concede he has never I think it's because he plays in the Bundesliga as well. And
no, but Nick, I can accept that. I can accept the fact that he plays in the Bundesliga. It's what he does for his club and his country in the clutch moments.
Yeah.
In the clutch moments.
I know there's been great players playing for awful nationalities and they still do bits.
Yes.
Poland are bleeding.
Yes. No. James Rodriguez with Colombia.
Colombia got a goal.
Yes, but he is playing for a team that you wouldn't expect. No one expected Colombia to have the run they did at 2014 World Cup. No one. But he was the best player at the World Cup. Diego Forlan at 2010. Suarez wasn't known to no one back then. Diego Forlan, because he played at Man United and was Atletico. Golden Ball. Andre Arshavin at 2008 Euros when we signed him. Best player at the Euros. Bro, you can turn up for your country regardless of your team.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do that. He didn't score a goal at the 2018 World Cup. And the one time...
He didn't score?
No. The one time his country needed him to pull through against Senegal in the last group stage to get them through to knockout, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I watched the game. And I was like, you're dead. I said, you're dead. You're dead. That's my problem, bro. Every time I watch him, and I'll be the first to say, I don't watch Bundesliga week in, week out. But I know the numbers he puts up. But when I watch him, I watch the big games, and he always lets me down. Always lets me down. And that's why I can't rate him. I can't rate him as the best striker in the world. Therefore, he's overrated.
Yeah, I know you disagree, so go on, talk to him.
No, I do think he's overrated.
Overrated?
He's overrated, but I still think he's a very, very good striker. Still,
I won't deny that.
This season proves it itself. I mean, his numbers at the moment, he's leading the golden shoe.
Yeah.
You know, he's got 16 goals.
16 league goals, already, which is unbelievable.
He's got 23 league goals.
16 league goals.
He's got 23.
No, 16.
Someone fact check it.
Yeah, fact check. Yeah,
Fact
it's
check it.
16.
I'm pretty sure he's got 23.
And apparently 10 in the Champions League as well.
Yeah,
Group stages.
Yeah, but who are they playing? Tottenham,
Group
Olympiacos, and who? And that's what he can do. He will bang 10. But when they get to the knockouts and he's got to play Madrid, Barca, Atletico, City, you might as well leave him in Munich. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't do nothing. There's no point in putting him on the plane. He don't do nothing. You might as well, bro. You might as well put Kimmich up top. He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. That's all. It's good for banging in goals against the small teams. And that's the point. That's what bothers me about him. Is just too many people see his highlight reels, 5 in 12 minutes, amazing goals that he can pop up with, and the young generation get gassed. And that's my problem. And they're the ones on Twitter saying he's the best striker in the world. But they don't think that Luis Suarez.
It's wrong to say he's the best striker in the world.
That's why I'm saying he's overrated.
He's not the best striker in the world.
He isn't. Too many people say he is, and too easily. Too many people. You was even saying it when we was even thinking of doing this series. What? When I said I'm going to do Lewandowski, and you was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah. Why am I not sure? Why am I? Because you man rated too highly, fam.
But just because he's not the baddest man on the planet doesn't mean he's overrated. Like,
what is it? 20.
23.
23. 23 in what? 21 games?
He doesn't have 23
in 21 games.
I told you 23, fam. You're lying.
He's got 23 goals.
In Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Lewandowski has contributed 39 goals in 31 games in February this season.
that's a joke.
That's crazy.
It's
39.
And just because he hasn't done it in 39 Champions League finals doesn't mean he's like overrated. I mean,
so would you currently say he's the best striker in the world at the moment?
Yes, I would say on the basis that all of the strikers that I've said, Aguero's he's like 31, 32, like he's dipped in form.
Lewandowski around 31, 32.
Yeah, but he's playing in Bundesliga, bro. He's playing in Bundesliga, and Aguero's injury prone. So that's my point. At the moment, the 4 strikers I said at the beginning, Aubameyang, Luis Suarez, Aguero, Harry Kane, I think all 4 of them, when they're match fit, playing 38 games, they're all better. I'm not going to say they necessarily score more goals than Lewandowski because his league helps him, but they're all better players. They're all better players. And Harry Kane scored 31 league goals to win 2 golden boots from the bounce. Yeah. He's got a golden boot at the World Cup. Luis Suarez and Aguero, we ain't even got to mention that. I'm just going to say Aubameyang because I want to be controversial. and I can justify it. That's my point. That's my point. For no period of time, over the past 3, 4, 5 years, has he ever been the best striker in the world? And too many people have been saying that for too long. That's my point.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. It's wrong to say he's the best striker in the world because he's not. Because there is too many great strikers in the world, and I'm never going to put someone who plays in the Bundesliga as the best striker in the world. When you've got a Harry Kane doing it in the Prem, when you've got Aguero doing it in the Prem, when you've got Suarez in the league, like. You just can't be the best striker in the world in that league unless you're doing something outrageous.
Unbelievable in the Champions League.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, same thing as we say with Neymar. Bro, he can't be considered the best in the world because he plays at PSG until he does something big at Champions League level or for Brazil.
You need
and that's
to go
my point.
Above and beyond in those to be considered number 1.
Yeah, and I'm not. Yeah, let me just say once again, he is not. Yeah, not a great player. He's obviously world class. Yeah, but he's overrated.
Some people, yeah, for the people that put him as the best striker, I mean, what was the stat we saw? He's third in this decade for goals.
329.
329, only Messi and Ronaldo have more than him in the last 10 years.
Yeah, and I bet Cavani's not too far behind him.
He's got.
Yeah, exactly. Mo, is
Yeah.
Cavani world class? Is Cavani no? Because they play for PSG. They play for Bayern Munich for the best team in the league by far. And that's the point, bro. It's not about. The question is, yeah, is he a great striker? I'm not saying no because he scores a lot of goals.
Yeah.
But he is overrated. He is overrated. And
Did you put Ibro's overrated?
I didn't say Ibra's not overrated. I say he's at his level because he performed for big clubs consistently in different leagues, and he turned up for his country. He's proven it over a period of time. Lewandowski's overrated because he stayed in Bundesliga for his whole career. Yeah, he doesn't perform at the big moments. He doesn't have that presence where I think, you know what, Lewandowski's going to score. I wouldn't bet on Lewandowski scoring if I was to put him in a quarter-final or semi-final of Champions League. But I think Ibra would. And that's the difference for me. Lewandowski doesn't fill me with confidence.
I don't know.
I don't think he's a big-time player.
I'm struggling to put Ibra as what your opinion is. He's there.
Yeah. But my point is where I said Ibra sits at his right level because
You're saying-
I never thought Ibra was the best striker in the world. But
You
for
never
me-
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
But
that's
the
why I
world
wouldn't
did.
say. That's why I didn't say he was overrated.
The world
but I
did.
hear too
Not the
many.
whole world.
I hear too many
but
people saying
The
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski thing, innit?
But I hear too many people saying Lewandowski's the best striker in the world.
Oh. Do you hear that a lot?
My view on Lewandowski is very similar to Vanessa. I feel that for me, when I watch Lewandowski play, he doesn't. For me, a huge asterisk next to him is the inability to deliver the Champions League. And for me, there's no excuse because Bayern Munich have had one of the strongest teams in Europe for the past decade. They have one by far. They have been the powerhouse of German football for the past decade.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he delivered the Champions League yet?
How many Champions Leagues have they
excuse.
won in the last decade?
Bayern.
Just one.
One?
2012.
One, innit?
Yeah. And I think that's inexcusable because you've had arguably the best manager at the time,
Yeah.
got knocked out 3 semi-finals consecutively, which is disgraceful, and you haven't delivered for your nation. And for me, back to the point where Poland, that shouldn't be a factor because Mane for Senegal. I'm not saying like they want African competitions. Like a nation shouldn't be a factor because, like you said, we've seen players from a lesser nation bad up tournaments.
Because if you're the best striker in the world, you should be able to score 2-3 goals against Senegal in the group stages of the World Cup to get you through.
That's true.
And that's my point.
Yeah, but for me, he's not overrated because for me, like you, Ibra, for me, he's at the level where he should. I don't see him as the best striker in the world, nor have I ever. So for me, he's where he is, in my opinion. I don't see him as overrated because for me, he bags goals.
I can understand that.
He bags goals. But I never rate him over Suarez or Aguero.
I put him in and amongst it,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think it's top 5. I think
He is
he's
top 5. But I just think I see too much media where his name's circulated as the best in the world, and it bothers me because I've got too much that I've seen that makes me think.
But I think back to your point. I think that's only because of the goals he scored in Bundesliga. But I think if you start breaking down and analyse it of an adult mind, then you will see that in the champs he doesn't deliver. And I think where it matters the most in the champs knockout stage, he doesn't deliver.
Yeah, especially for Bayern.
But I guess he's getting 5 goals against Olympiacos at home. You know what I'm saying? Or against flipping FC Basel. It just
It clouds it. It pads his stats.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my point.
I like to say FC.
And I think I would say, even though I said we don't watch a lot of Bundesliga football, and maybe not enough as some people might that going to watch this video. I think I know enough football to know when you're padding stats, when there's more to scoring goals than a record might suggest in terms of how many goals you got in how many games.
Yes.
And if you look a little bit deeper, someone said it flatters to deceive.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a whip round there. Let's start with you, Nash. Lewandowski, overrated, yes or no?
No.
No. Nick?
No.
Vinesh? Yes. Nid?
Yeah, I'd say he's overrated.
You say he's overrated?
Yeah.
So that's the first time that's happened. So we got 2 in favour, 2 against. So we're split on this side of the sofa.
It's down to you, man.
We're saying he's overrated. This side of the sofa is saying he's at the level which, you know, his ability correctly says, you know.
The correct side. Yeah.
He sits at the right level. But ultimately this video is for you to get your teeth into and decide. So let us know in the comments. We're going to be putting on our socials, you know, little clips and excerpts. So let us know on Twitter and Instagram what your thoughts are. Share it. Keep showing us your love. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Lots of love, my people. And until next time, peace.